You know where you are?
This is Nollywood Pictures TV.
Princess, I am warning you for the very last time. Let this matter lie low. Else you will regret having me as your mother.
No, mother, I won't. I won't. You cannot withhold my happiness and expect me to go silent. Mother, as your daughter, I expect my happiness to be of greater concern to you, not the other way round.
What business of mine is that? When you and your husband are supposed to go for honeymoon, you people decided to throw a party that resulted to the present state of your husband.
Mother, please, I beg you. I beg you, let us not deviate from the matter on ground. All I want is my child. He is my son, mother. Why are you becoming this hostile to me? What did I do to you, mother?
I should be asking you that. I thought we've ended this matter mutually. Wait though. Princess, why are you becoming so hostile to me?
Mama, I am not becoming hostile to you. You are the one who's becoming hostile to me. Just let me have my son. You took advantage of me because I was still a teenager when this whole thing happened. And you took great advantage of me. Mother, I must confess, that was not right.
Hey.
Mother, when did you change from that caring, that soft mother I used to know? When?
I'm warning you. Don't you push me hard. Don't even try it. Because if you do, I am not going to leave any stone unturned in my decision towards you.
Really?
Don't you?
Right. Is that a threat? Well, mother, I don't give a hoot about your threats. All I want is my son. And the sooner you give me back my son, the better for us all and that of the entire family.
Oh, Nyakaikon, you're threatening me. Let's see how it goes. Oh yeah? Leave my room. You've done with the threat. Let's start it here. Leave my room. Leave my room.
This is not right.
Leave my room. Leave my room.
This is not right.
Let's start with it now. Let us start. Let's start. Hey.
When a song of sorrows is playing and joy is cast out of the window. Heaven, can I ask you, when will this cloud go away? 'Cause I'm losing my faith, I'm losing my hope.
My dear, I really don't understand you by what you said of us coming into terms with the princess and her husband.
Your Highness, what I mean is that you should try and give them a helping hand. Because from what I observe, I think that the princess is being affected psychologically for the present condition.
But I have always taken care of them.
I know, Your Highness, but I think they need a change of environment. What do you think?
I think you're right. That means I have to invite the husband so that we can deliberate on that.
Thank you.
You're welcome, my dear. So how is my prince doing in school?
He's okay. There's no problem.
Chris, I know exactly how you feel right now. But I want to assure you that hence there is life, there is hope. All hope is not lost yet.
Thank you, Your Highness. Thank you so much for all your support and words of encouragement all this while. I deeply appreciate it.
And secondly, I have made up my mind to send you and your wife on a trip abroad. It is up to you to decide on when you want that done, so that I can make the necessary arrangements.
Well, once again, thank you, Your Highness. That's good news. But I'm sorry, we might have to wait till my son is back from school before we consider that.
Your son? How do you mean by that? Okay, I remember. You had a son elsewhere, right? That's good news. So where is he now?
Well, Father, we had a son together.
You had a son with you?
Yes, Father. Remember some years ago when I got pregnant? Chris here was responsible for the pregnancy. So now that we are together, I decided to tell him the truth.
The truth about what? I thought that pregnancy was terminated.
No, Father, it wasn't. Mother actually took advantage of that pregnancy.
I still don't understand what you are talking about.
Father, I know what I'm about to say might sound very... I know you might not believe what I'm about to tell you. But... the prince, the prince of Izulu Kingdom, is my son.
Shut up! Shut up! How dare you cook up such unfounded story? Is this a blackmail or what?
Father, it's not. I'm serious, Father. I know this might be hurting to you, but that's the truth, Father. He is my child.
No, this is not my princess talking. I think you need a psychiatrist.
Your Highness, we have to do something as fast as possible before this mess gets out of hand. I initially told you that her husband's health present condition is affecting her sense of reasoning, but you wouldn't listen. Now see, if you had sent them abroad like I suggested, all this wouldn't have happened.
I said that this whole thing is not natural. Who knows if he had bewitched the princess with his family curse? Because she's not the same princess I used to know. I think she's under a spell, and I must do something real fast before it escalates into something else.
Your Highness, the point now is, what do we do? Since they've completely rejected your offer, what are we going to do?
Well, I suggest you leave this whole thing to me. I know the best way to handle a man like Chris. I'll make him understand that he cannot put a spell on my daughter just for him to penetrate the royal family and go scot-free. He will pay for all of this.
I have an idea. What if we stop the prince from coming back from school, that's visiting home? They may see less of him. What do you think?
No, that is not the best thing for us to do. You know why? Because it will appear as if their claim is right, while it's obvious that he charmed my daughter. Oh, Chris! Chris! Oh, Chris! Chris, you pay dearly for this. I'll make you pay for this.
Sweetheart, whatever you're going to do, you have to do it very fast. Yes. Chris, you want to drag the name of this royal family to rubbles. You are daring fire.
I bet you he can never succeed. It will not happen. Not in my family. And not with my daughter.
Princess,
So you went ahead to tell the king after my warnings. You have completely stepped on a viper's tail. And it will not only hurt you, but swallow you.
I reject it, mother. Because you are the one who initiated this whole idea from the onset. Mother, you took advantage of my teenage age. And now you want me to bear the brunt? No, I won't. I won't, mother.
I see. In that case, be ready to dance the rhythm with me. Because I will not let you destroy all I've planned all these years. I will not let you destroy it in a twinkling of an eye.
Fine. If that is how you want it, it's fine. But then we shall see who dances better.
Chris, warn your wife. Because no one will blame me for what will happen to her.
How could you talk to your daughter in that manner? What you have just said is a threat to her, to me as well, you know.
I mean every word I just said now. Let us sink into your brain. Good day.
What is going on here? Why is everyone against the idea of us having our son back? Why?
Calm down, baby. Please just calm down. My mother is the cause of everything. She went as far as introducing my son as the prince of his Zulu kingdom.
From the look on her face, she meant every single word she said here.
It's okay, my love. I understand my mother better. It's okay.
I'm just confused. I don't know when this is getting to this point.
It's okay, please.
You went as far as conniving with your husband so as to tarnish the image of this kingdom. I will teach him a lesson he will never forget in his life.
Father, please, you have to believe me. You have to believe me. I am not under a spell. I know what I am saying, Father. Father, the life of my husband is at stake. And I beg you, I can't afford to lose him.
Your husband can die for all I care. All I know is that I will make sure he suffers for the rest of his life for daring me, the king of the Zulu kingdom.
Do you realize I am your daughter? And as his wife, you are talking to me as well.
Did you also realize the fact that I'm your father before uttering these unprintable words before my princess?
Father, my words are not lies, they are the truth. I swear, I am not lying. I'm not lying, Father.
Shut up now and leave my presence.
You're ordering me out of the palace? Have you forgotten that I am the princess of this kingdom?
Not until you appear in your right sense as the princess I used to know. But now, I know you're not. So leave.
Mother, please. Please, you can't do this to me. I beg you, Father, please.
I say leave my presence. Now. Tony!
Life would lose its meaning when a song of sorrows is playing and joy is cast out of the window.
Yes, who's there? Come in, the door is open.
Heaven, can I ask you?
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon. How may we help you?
My name is Barrister Okoli, a legal practitioner. Here is the letter I was asked to deliver to you, sir.
Okay, can I have it?
I'll take my leave.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Life would lose its meaning when a song of sorrows is playing, and joy is cast out of the window.
Baby,
Heaven, can I ask you, when will this cloud go away? 'Cause I'm losing my faith, I'm losing my hope.
No.
It's a scandal under this dark cloud. It's a scandal. It's a scandal. Can't find me a sunshine. Show at the depth of the night, atrocities committed. In the rest of our lives, we just can't outlive it. 'Cause everywhere I turn, the shadows are standing. They're standing. I never Shafi Maka, one never. And it's Sanjo, yeah. Senu naga motivia Iva Sharagime Scandal. It's a scandal. It's a scandal under the spotlight.
What are you doing here?
Father, what is the meaning of this?
I know why you are here. I just took the first step in bringing you back to your senses. And if I find out you're not trying to comply, I won't be left with no choice than to do something drastic.
Father, why are you doing this? Why? Why have you chosen to humiliate me? Is it because I said the truth?
If you truly know the meaning of that word, you wouldn't have used it on me yourself. You took my leniency for cowardice. And I will not tolerate you bringing shame to this kingdom. I am your father, the king of this kingdom. And my opinion, my orders must be respected.
Even to the extent of inflicting such a horrible condition on your own daughter?
I don't give a damn to whom it may concern.
What have I done to deserve this? You used to treat me as the princess of this kingdom. Why the sudden change of attitude? Why?
And what do you mean by that? I'm asking you. You made an inconceivable statement and you expect me to believe it just like that.
And I will not go back on my words. I won't take them back. The happiness of my husband and I lies in this palace. I won't take my words back.
Then think twice. Think twice, because it is not achievable. It can never be achieved.
Father, I will see to the root of this argument. I will see to it.
Mrs. Chris, I know this might be a surprise to you, but I have to tell you this. You know, we are employed in this company through the help of your father, who happens to be my old schoolmate.
Yes.
He called me last night and told me to terminate your appointment in this company. I tried to clarify from him what his reason is, but he ended up saying that you staying in this company is at my own risk. I have no option than to do what he said, to avoid had I known at last. This is your sack letter. and advise that you go to him and sort it out with him. I don't really know what is the problem, but whatever happens, he is still your father. I know you can sort it out with him. Thank you.
Yeah, hurry up! Bring everything out! Hurry! Hurry up! Hurry up! Hurry up! Yes. Shut. Go. Lock the door. Lock the door. Push him out. Lock the door over here. Take this man out. Push him out. Hey!
Tony, what is going on here?
Princess, the king, your father, instructed me to get the car keys from you. Can I have it now?
Tony, are you out of your mind? What gives you the right to speak to me in that manner?
I'm sorry, I'm only carrying the orders of the king.
Princess, please do not argue with them. I'm begging you, please.
Can I have the keys?
Now you listen to me. Take these things inside or you will regret it. Now!
That is not the subject matter. You better hand over the keys peacefully or I take it forcefully.
Well, you go back to the king and tell him I am not giving you.
Oh!
Do not argue with them. Just hand
Now! If they say you should give them to me, I said, get the keys back now! Hey, no, make it! Show this woman out now! Hey! Get to work! Get, come on! Take that keys back inside! Argue with them, make it you! Hey!
Take them inside!
Come on! Hey! Don't touch me! 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 Don't touch me!
I still can't comprehend the facts out of this whole saga. You mean all this has been happening to you while I was away? Gosh! I can't believe your father could be hostile to this extent. I mean, why can't he understand your condition?
This man, I don't know. I don't understand. I mean, the whole world has turned against us. Even my own parents. Just take a look at the condition my own parents subjected my husband and I to. Just because I said the truth.
It's okay. It's okay. Stop crying. I believe that one day the truth must surely prevail. Okay? Please, stop crying.
I shouldn't have gotten to this.
It's okay. Grace, I'm so sorry for all that happens to you. Just believe that one day all this will be a thing in the past. You have to be a man, okay? Please be a man.
Good day, my prince. How are you?
Good day, my queen.
How are you?
I'm fine. Father, how about my sister, the princess? I haven't seen her for a while. I hope she's fine.
She's fine.
Yes, she is.
I think the most important thing now is for you to go upstairs and eat your food. Because I know you must be famished.
Yeah. Your favorite meal is at the diner. So go and eat, okay?
I'll see you after the break.
Okay.
Your Highness, how did he go?
You know what the king is capable of doing. I have completely broken down his wings. For him to fly again, that will be in his next world.
Yes, that's good. But seriously, I'm surprised that our princess will be in support of such a deceitful act.
I've told you that the princess is not in her right senses. That boy has influenced her with a charm. But since she has decided to be stiff-necked, I think she had better join him. Yes.
No, me, I
want to thank you very much for giving us shelter. May God bless you. I really appreciate it. We really appreciate it. What are friends for? All I need from you is to have a strong mind so you can do away with all these problems, okay?
It's okay. It's okay.
How is my prince doing?
He's still running temperature, my king. It's okay.
Does that mean the doctor is not competent enough to know what the problem is? I think we need to send him to a specialist.
Yes. Yes. Whatever you want to do, let it be fast, please.
Slow down, woman. If we try this and it doesn't work, the next option is to fly him abroad for a proper medical checkup. It's your name. If I tell you that I am not confused about this whole thing, then I'm lying. I called you here to advise me on what to do, because I'm very adroit of words.
Your Highness, from what I saw, I think the prince needs a different kind of medical treatment. Flying him abroad is not the best idea for now. All we have to do is to put us together and find a way out.
So do you have any solution in mind? Because we need to save his condition now before it gets worse.
I suggest we take him to a herbalist so we can try the herbs medication.
I think I appreciate your suggestion. But what I do not accept is my prince going over to the native doctor. You know how these native doctors are. They will immediately ask him to sleep over. Meanwhile, the solution to the problem will not be proffered. So I suggest he comes here to administer the medication on my prince.
Well, Your Highness, either way is okay. But the most important thing now is for us to get solution to his problem. And that should be our basic concerns for now.
So when are we expecting to go for this herbalist?
AK Market Day will be due for that.
Thank you, Ichie, for your humble suggestion.
Your hand, take this. Use it on him, morning and night.
Wise one.
Yes, Your Highness.
Are you sure this will see the end of his problem?
As long as he uses it as a straw tape, there won't be any problem.
Thank you very much, wise one.
You're welcome. I should take my leave now.
Your Majesty, agreed. It will be a bad omen if an elderly person is at home and a goat delivers in tatters. What I am saying in effect is that the prince that our ancestors gave to us is about to die, and we have to do something about it fast.
Well, it is no doubt that this is the reason we all gathered here today. We know what it took us to have a prince. So we cannot allow this great opportunity to slip away from us just like that.
Your Highness, in that case I suggest we consult Odom, because this case is beyond an ordinary native doctor.
Well, my people, if I tell you that I am not worried about this whole thing, I'm lying. But I want to thank all of you for your suggestions.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Because it proves to me that we are one.
My lord, the prince's illness has gone beyond one's imagination.
What? What do you mean by that?
The queen is crying her eyes out right as I speak to you and has ordered me to get you immediately.
Your Highness, I am still confused about Ogbuebi's statement concerning this issue. Where on earth could it have come from? Because all I know that in Ezulu Kingdom, we are always living in peace. Or could it be something we know nothing about?
Ichie, I am totally confused myself.
Your Highness, there is something I want to ask you.
And what could that be?
What about the princess? And why hasn't she visited her dying brother all this while? Because I have expected to see her, but I did not.
She has decided to stay away as a married woman. So I am not going to run after her.
Do you mean to say you are having a quarrel with your daughter, the princess? Please tell me the truth.
Ichie, I had an argument with my daughter. It is not necessarily a quarrel.
Your Highness, aside the princess, can you think of any other differences you are having with some other persons?
Ichie Onye Norwe, you know me very well. As the king of Ezulu Kingdom, what character am I portraying if I should be quarreling with my people or having differences with them? What kind of character am I portraying as a king?
It is all right then. We have to summon Ogbuebi and tell him to do the necessary things, so we could know where this confusion is coming from, while you send for your daughter, the princess. Yes.
Your Highness, I am sorry. The thin line is divided. He is gone.
Huh? Gone? Gone where?
Why is one? You have to do something. He cannot go. He cannot go anywhere. My prince!
Your Highness. Your Highness, please forgive me. I'm sorry. He is not my son.
Eh?
Yes.
Alomelo.
Princess, son.
Hey! Woman, you are evil. You must bear with your own blood.
My princess, I don't want your father to take in a second wife. That's why I am suggesting you keep this pregnancy. I wish he's a male child. I will treat him like my own son. You see, princess, this secret must be between me and you. No one else should hear about it. Okay?
Yes, madam.
Good. Your Highness, please. Please. Please forgive me. I never allowed you to touch me because the pregnancy was fake. Please. Please forgive me. Highness, please forgive me. I'm the one that masterminded Peter's act.
My queen, you sent for me.
Yes. There is an assignment and I want you to carry out for me.
Okay, as a servant in the palace, I will do whatever that will please you.
Good. I want you to be rest assured that once this job is done, you'll be handsomely rewarded.
Okay, my queen.
Peter,
my queen,
I want to ask you, what will 2 million naira do in your life?
2 million naira? My queen, a lot. I will buy so many things with it. I will take care of my mother, my father, my sisters. I will buy so many things with it, my queen. My queen, but what kind of job will I do that will warrant me to earn such amount of money?
Simple. Very simple job. Come, let me tell you. Yes. Simple.
My queen.
Simple. Is that not a simple job?
It's innocent.
Hey!
But
what? Amaka, you know Akachukwu. Eh?
Your Highness.
Yes, I'm here.
You obviously see why I said he does not belong here spiritually. You just have to let him go.
My father.
Yes.
Your mother.
Your Highness, you have to think less because she took the cross upon herself and she has to bear it alone.
My lord, she's here to see you.
Rita, what are you doing here?
Ibeh, I was pregnant for you when I was wrongly accused and forced out of the palace. This is Chidubem, my son, and also yours. He has been anxious all these years that I should bring him to his biological father. So that's why we are here.
Hey! Ah! Chiaye!
Chukwemela. Chiaye Maria. Chiaye Maria. Ibeh. The hope is not lost.
Your Highness, please forgive me. Please. It was Her Majesty that lured me into that act. Rita did not do anything. Please forgive me, please. Please.
Life would lose its meaning when a song of sorrows is playing and joy is cast out of the window. Heaven, can I ask you, when will this cloud go away? 'Cause I'm losing my faith, I'm losing my hope. cloud. It's a scandal. Can't find me a sunshine. So at the depth of the night, atrocities committed. In the rest of our lives, we just can't outlive it. 'Cause everywhere I turn, the shadows are standing. They're standing.